So, our second bracket, aptly named the Miz bracket.
Awesome bracket.
Yeah. First match. Headliner of the first ever WrestleMania, when it didn't have a number. Well, and then headliner of the New York portion of WrestleMania 2, when it was bigger, badder, and better. I pity the fool that doesn't recognize this man. Mr. T goes on against currently aspiring wrestling promoter, frontman to the Smashing Pumpkins, Billy Corgan.
Oh. I mean, as far as history goes, Mr. T was involved with the first few WrestleManias. Then again, Corgan, he's running NWA right now, So I think the Smashing Pumpkins is gonna get his head smashed. Mr. T, not take pity on him. Mr. T goes on to the next round.
All right, James.
Joe will like this. I am a Smashing Pumpkins fan, and I love me Mr. T. But I'm going to say Mr. T, because then he's going to channel B.A. Baracus, pick him up, and throw him across the ring. You slowly see Billy flying to the crowd. Count out, Mr. T wins. And of course, he tell him, I pity the fool. And
I pity the fool. All right,
Exactly.
So Mr. T goes in. I hope he's not channeling B.A. Baracus on the way to there, because he's never going to fly. He's not going to fly over. It's going to take him.
They could drive. Yeah. Or, drink some milk. He'd be okay.
All right. We go from this to... This is kind of a weird one. A regular David versus Goliath situation here. Let's start with Goliath first. Also, I believe a multiple-time NBA champion, and a man who, if you watch American TV, is in pretty much every other commercial that you watch right now, that comes on right now. The disappearing act specialist himself, such as Shaquille O'Neal.
So I was like, where are you going with this, Will?
That was you. I was like,
okay.
Takes on you were gonna just say Shaq is gonna win. Yeah, takes on the biggest star out of this past WrestleMania. Aptly, and it's fitting that he is in the Miz bracket, because these two men made absolute magic together.
Already gonna know.
The Grammy Award winning, the Pride of Puerto Rico, the Cheetos munching,
Corona drinking.
Corona drinking. Top of the semi-truck riding. The amazing Canadian Destroyer delivering Bad Bunny. Let's go. Who you got?
Just call it. Call it, Master Heater. Call it. It's going to be tied. Just call it. It's going to be called.
I mean, Joe might surprise you. I don't know.
Shaq is going to try to get him up for a power bomb. and it's going to be reversed into a Canadian Destroyer.
What? Wait, whoa. Hold on. I mean, I'm with you on the end, but how do you reverse a power bomb into a Canadian Destroyer?
Bad Bunny can. Just figure it out.
He's gonna reenact this with props, not even with action figures.
He has a power bomb.
That doesn't look like a power bomb, by the way. I can't use this on YouTube.
Power bomb is going up. He reverses down, and boom.
So it's like a high-end Sunset flip into a Canadian Destroyer. Okay.
Yes.
So Joe
Shaq got to sell it though. Shaq has to sell it to make it work. But yeah.
Okay, so Joe has Bad Bunny winning in the most practical of ways, I guess. If you're
It was either that or the 1, 2, 3 kid Razor Ramon finish, and I was like, hey, you gotta go with something a little bit more innovative.
Yeah. James, how is Shaq gonna win this match?
Well,
Hope it's
let me
Canadian
be.
Destroyer into a power bomb.
No, let me be Joe and go out there. No, he'll win by top rope frog splash. Shaq is gonna squish Bad Bunny.
He's gonna
300-pound man
he's
do a top
gonna
rope fly splash.
yeah. I don't think
Yeah,
whatever
see?
arena whatever arena we're gonna hold has to be reinforced for that seismic activity. Shaq's gonna.
Oh, as a matter of fact, and the ring is gonna crash too, and we're
Yeah.
gonna continue the tournament with a broken ring.
Yeah, it's a good. It's also, I think, it's a good thing that we put in the law of the edge rule on this, because I think Joe might have booked Tony the Tiger to come out and cost Shaq the match, but
Stop it! It'd be a Papa.
what?
It'd be the Papa
It would
John's
have been.
delivery guy.
I mean, they would have been great. Yeah.
Oh, hey. That's stretching things into a realm of right there.
Yeah.
We go.
Exactly. It'd
Yeah.
be a Papa John. Papa John's.
Yeah,
Papa John's guy. Which one of the Papa John's guys? Though, is it like the guy who
No, this-
tells them we all know
the
who
guy
you
that
are?
countered.
The guy at the
Yeah,
counter,
the
not
counter
not
knows
anyone
who
from
he
the
is
kitchen,
already.
or maybe it's all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Papa-
So they'd be like
Yeah.
like the guests standing in the sitting there. At
But if you want to
anyway.
keep it. Hold on. You want to keep it celebrity? It was Craig Robinson from Pizza Hut. There you go.
Oh,
To help Bad Bunny wins.
Yeah.
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's been on Raw before
I mean,
too. So
yeah,
he
and
made
then
it make sense.
yeah, and he could after a post match he would grab Shaq by the neck and with the mic and just yells in his head, "No one out pizzas the Hut."
Also, Shaq and Craig Robinson are also on a General commercial together.
Oh.
Yes. See.
Yeah. Well, I guess that saves
Mhm.
some time.
See.
For a great longer and you're right.
Oh my God, Jesus. But let's move on. Let's keep
Okay.
focused.
Okay.
That was good, but that was good.
So we are in a deadlock. So we need a tiebreaker for this one.
Do you have a coin that you can flip to at least make it
I'll tell you what. Heads
seem
it's
fair?
heads it's Bad Bunny. Tails
I'd
it's
rather
Bad
have a
Bunny.
chance that you just say,
What? Really?
Yeah, at least
This is the first time
lie.
I'm gonna get to vote in this tournament, and you're gonna make me flip a coin for it instead of like
Yes,
saying my
yes.
own actual honest opinion out of it.
You can, Master Heater, but I kind
you're-
of guess what it is.
Well, I'm gonna let's look at it from one side. I would say the more accomplished wrestler in this matchup is Mr. Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, for the love of God, Bad Bunny
That
delivers,
guy, like-
the Bad Bunny delivers moves that have impact, that actually keep wrestlers down for a while. Shaquille O'Neal can't keep Cody down for a 1 count after a powerbomb.
Goddamn power bombs coming back to haunt him again.
Yeah, so I would say he hits Bad Bunny with that powerbomb. Bad Bunny pops right back up and then hits him with that Canadian Destroyer, and then a frog splash off the top rope for the win. Bad Bunny's your winner.
Okay, we'll go with that. You don't have to flip no coin. Even though Shaq did probably have what, 2 or 3 matches, but that's okay.
Some of them were good.
I don't know how many matches.
I mean, yeah, but you're saying 2 or 3 matches. It's right there, so you don't know. So you cannot actually recall his matches.
I'm only know he
if
did
his
one.
match-
He did
if-
one on
if-
Raw and one at AMW. That's all I remember. I don't think he really had
he
a
was
WWE match.
he was in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania 32.
And when he did something on Raw too, or he just came
I
out.
think he hosted Raw. I can't remember if he was in a match or not, honestly.
Oh, I can't
Okay.
remember any matches.
I just remember he was coming out, and of course he was born ripping signs. I just don't remember if he had something after that. That's all. But okay,
Yeah.
Bad Bunny advance. It's okay.
Bad Bunny advance.
Y'all gonna book yourselves in the corner, and I'm gonna laugh.
Hey,
You gonna make it fun now.
we're gonna find out who's the best. I mean, that's the whole idea.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
Bad Bunny celebrates. Let's say he celebrates by drinking a Corona. We go from one Corona drinker to the other. The hip hop icon, the man that made the smartest business decision of his life by co-promoting with The Undertaker, just a few months ago. The judge on whatever that weird talent show that Cody was on, the WWE Hall of Famer Snoop Dogg takes on another WWE Hall of Famer here, the first ever celebrity Hall of Famer, the WrestleMania staple himself, the great, the incomparable, Mr. Pete Rose.
Well,
Just so you guys know, Pete Rose has already bet on Snoop Dogg winning this match. I don't know why, but
I go
I,
first.
I was gonna actually do something with that.
Yeah, let me go.
Uh,
I'm gonna
as I was
throw a
saying,
bone in
I
this.
saw the wheels on your head turning, Joe. But yeah, you go ahead,
Yeah,
Jay.
I'm gonna throw a bone in this whole thing. Double count out because they didn't come to the ring because they having fun in the back.
Okay, I mean
They're
that
like, we don't
leaves.
need to wrestle.
Yeah, but that leaves us
Oh,
with a
they,
yeah.
At least,
yeah, you can have a bye. That's anything can go, right?
I mean,
We can have a bye.
that leaves my vote for the thing
Yeah, I mean, like
there,
whoever Joe actually votes for us. Unless I vote the other way.
Oh, yeah. He
That's
can
true.
go with it, but hey, I'm having fun with it. It'll be fun because
Okay.
you can see that happening. Like, well, we got to fight. Let's relax and smoke one. It's Snoop Dogg. Pete Rose. What he got to prove?
Pete Rose is in the ring, and he's bad mouthing Snoop Dogg. He keeps avoiding him. He's being a chicken shit heel on this one. It's in the ring. Snoop Dogg finally starts laying into him. Snoop Dogg tries to do his AEW splash. Kills it. It's a 3 count. Gets up to celebrate. Pete Rose gets up to celebrate because Pete Rose, like Mohammed said, had already bet money on Snoop Dogg to win. And Snoop
Tremendous.
Dogg goes on.
Okay. It's weird that I know you're the first person that I saw like try to shorten Snoop Dogg's name by referring to him as Dog. Like everyone's just say Snoop. I mean like
Oh, he could have said his full name, so it's fine.
I mean yeah, but I mean like the guy I mean like if you're gonna like it's Snoop Dogg, you just say Snoop is gonna do something, not Dog. I mean like what kind of white person BS is that?
I didn't know I said dog.
Yeah, you said Dog is laying
No,
into him.
no.
Dog goes on top, up top.
Here you go. I'm not gonna.
I
Not
have
gonna,
records.
but the
I
white.
can have.
No,
I
no,
can
the
have
white.
I can
no,
have
no.
the stenographer read it back to you. The court reader read it back to you.
Yeah, no. In Joe's defense, the white version be Mr. Dog. Okay, you still cool to say dog. White
Yeah.
people like, well, Mr. Dog, that's your last name, right? So Mr. Dog.
When you were saying whoever said dog, I thought you were talking to James that entire time. I was I was just like I didn't hear James say dog.
Oh god. I'm the. I need a. I
who's
need a
your
minute.
choice?
I need a minute.
Broke
But
him,
anyway,
Joe.
when you said yeah. Anyway, James, when you said that whole like Mr. Joe should say Mr. Dog, that reminds me of a promo for the Road Warriors when they were cutting on the New Age Outlaws, when Hawk would refer to them as Mr. Dog and Mr. Ass. You see,
Yeah.
we were, I think that's where Mr. Ass came from. It's the first person who ever said it was Road Warrior Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I gotta say, yeah, I think, yeah, I like the whole betting on himself to lose thing. So I think Snoop Dogg is gonna make it through. Snoop Dogg is like the more fun, I guess, kind of the more fun celebrity, the more diverse celebrity involvement in wrestling. So let's go with Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
I mean Snoop. Snoop Dogg. Yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Okay. Okay, coming up next.
Whitest thing said on this podcast.
Yeah, well, I hang out with you guys too much. Anyway, okay, next up. The star of one of my most favorite sitcoms of all time. And also host of like one of the current host of one of the most prominent game shows of in U.S. history, I guess. And I guess, guys, it's a 5 o'clock world when the whistle blows. No one owns a piece of my time. Cleveland rocks. The show stealer at the Royal Rumble was at the Royal Rumble 2001, and one of the biggest improv performers at that time. He had a whole pay-per-view dedicated to it. Drew Carey takes on the first and the reigning, defending, first ever and only WWF box office champion, the man who will be back himself, the Terminator, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the former governor of California. Who do you guys got, and why is it Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I mean,
Because it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't think much thought needs to go into this one.
Exactly.
It's the victory.
Yeah, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right, Arnold Schwarzenegger wins. How does he win? Does he win with the backhand, the same way he laid out Triple H, or does he?
I think Drew Carey tries to pay off Arnold like he tried to do Kane, but Arnold doesn't have any of it, and just
And
Drew
Drew
up his fist. Drew Carey passes out in fear, and Arnold just puts his foot on him and pins him 1, 2, 3.
All right, James, do you have any thoughts on the finish? Okay. Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I'll let do it. He paid money, backhand, and 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yeah, I would say he'd paid money, but Arnold would ball up his fist, and Drew Carey would just get out of the ring and lose by countdown while he's going to the back. That would have been more Carey speed. Okay.
Yeah, it would be.
The Miz bracket has gone on to its final four. So thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Macho Drive-In. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.